Hey guys, Lucky Star Shi-Roku here, and welcome to a little update video. I figured it's good to do these types of videos every now and again, since I very rarely get a chance to do stuff like this. Like, usually when I make a video, I'm usually like focused on a let's play or whatever, and so I very rarely get a chance to just sit and talk, like, you know, unscripted or not scripted or whatever. I very rarely get a chance to just stop and talk about whatever's going on. So I figured why not? Since there's a little bit going on, you know, I thought I might as well give just a general update on stuff. So firstly, it's a little late, but I wanted to quickly say to anyone who celebrated, happy Easter. It has just been Easter. Like, Easter's just been a couple days ago. We are now in what, March was it? I think I'm terrible. I'm terrible remembering certain months. Like, basically, first couple months I'm good. The last couple months I'm good. In between, not so much. So I think it's March. I can't remember. I'm terrible with months, but either way, we're in a new month. We've just had Easter. We've just had Easter. We've just had April Fools, which that was, you know, I did an April Fool's video as well, and there's been a few things going on basically. So firstly, so the main reason I've not been recording the last few days, last few weeks or whatever, and why I'm probably not going to be recording anything for a little while is because the clocks recently changed, and the thing is, if there's one thing I've learned about myself this year, it's that my body, I'm very sensitive to any kind of changes in time or atmosphere or anything like that. Any like little changes, I notice like that basically. Because first there was my seasonal elements round about like during like February kind of time-ish, like over last month, which was not fun. So there was that, and then there's the times changing, which whenever the times change, whenever the clocks go forward or back, basically it always like kind of like confuses my body clock. It always like leaves me extremely disorientated, and it usually takes a couple weeks to readjust. So I'm probably not going to record for a little while, just while I readjust. Like, don't worry, it's nothing serious. It's just, I'm just a little disorientated, that's all. It's just, you know, my mind, like my body's thinking, wait, I should still be asleep right now. You know, it's freaking out, like it doesn't know what's going on. So I'm just going to play it safe and just give myself a bit of rest. Probably, I don't know, watch some anime, read some manga or something. Just, you know, just give my body time to adjust and stuff. So that's why I've not been recording for a while, and why I'm gonna not record for a little bit, just until I know for a fact that my body is fully adjusted. You know, better safe than sorry, isn't it really? Because again, I'm disorientated, I'm a little fatigued. It's just a mess. So yeah, the clocks have changed. I've readjusted that. I just had a smart meter installed over there. There's a little like meter in the background there. It looks kind of like a phone, so that was installed early this morning, so that was fun. Had a bit of a wake-up call there. In terms of let's plays, we're going pretty good so far. Like, there's still like 2 episodes of the Mall left. Undertale's going good. We've just beaten Papyrus, and we're going on a date with Papyrus in the next episode. So so the Mall's going good, Undertale's going good. In terms of Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron, we are still looking into that. I have tried doing that a couple times now. I'm using like 2 different softwares to try and emulate the game. I've tried in Voodoo, I think it was called. Voodoo, I don't know. Voodoo and DX Win, and each software has had its own set of issues, I think. So DX Win works, but it has a few other issues. Like, first, when I was resetting the game, it had a few graphical glitches where you couldn't make out the yes or no boxes to start a new game, so that was a thing. And then I tried it in Voodoo, which had its own set of issues where Jimmy was disappearing in cutscenes and the game was just kind of freaking out. So it's got a few kinks. We're still looking into that. We're still working on that. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Like we're still looking at things behind the scenes, but I just need a little more time to get that working. But yeah, basically what's been going on there. Other than that, there's not really much to say. I just wanted to. As another thing. So with all this going on with the clocks changing and my disorientation, all that. Usually if I'm cancelling a video or delaying a video, usually when something like that happens, I usually would post about it on my community tabs on my phone because it's much quicker than trying to do all that stuff on computer. So for the sake of quickness, whenever I have to delay a video or announce something on the community tabs, I usually use YouTube on my phone, but that's been freaking out as well. I've tried to open YouTube and it would just not open at all. So because of that, it means I couldn't even tell you about what's going on, which was annoying, but that's been fixed now. So again, YouTube on my phone's been fixed. We're looking into Jimmy Neutron versus Jimmy Negatron. The other two Let's Plays are going good. There's always Inside Aquarium I can go back to if needed. So that's just a general update on everything of how things are going right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a couple weeks until my body fully like adjusts to the time change, and yeah, it shouldn't take any more. Like it usually doesn't take any more than 2 weeks. Maybe 3, but yeah, so hopefully after a couple of weeks I should be back to recording daily as normal. But either way, I just wanted to make a quick little video just talking about stuff in general. So again, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.